Wake up! The design contest deadline is almost here! I'll go with you. Man asked me to submit hers. She's on leave.
I'm here! I made it.
Didn't you go home to catch some sleep?
Couldn't sleep a wink. My mind was racing about the submission. Anyway, let's go!
Please confirm your respective works. The review panel will convene in 3 days.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, thank you for helping me find those materials last night. I made this hairpin for you. I made it myself. You're welcome. Now I finally understand how you all felt during the Warson Prize. Completing a design entirely on my own in such short time frame is absolutely thrilling. I think maybe CEO Lu also got inspiration from competitions, which is how this design contest came about. I heard from Cody that letting new designers' works be featured in the big show was a decision made by CEO Lu and Director Chi, who went against the majority. The board was against it at first. It only happened because CEO Lu insisted. Not sure where Cody got all these details, but it definitely sounds like something he'd do. My boyfriend went to the same school as CEO Lu, remember? Whenever he talks about CEO Lu, it's always the same description. A bold, ambitious mover and shaker. He said when most people were still wasting their college years, CEO Lu had already handed in his graduation thesis early. By the time everyone else was stressing over their graduation theses, his startup was already gaining traction. Moreover, he barely attended school events or gatherings for international students, and there were never any friends or family members around him. Back then, there were rumors at their school that CEO Lu only achieved all this because of his family's wealth, and that his actual abilities weren't anything impressive. They also called him a loner and arrogant, but CEO Lu never responded to any of it. Do you believe that? You're right. Those rumors are completely off base. It's my boyfriend. All done. You're at the door? Alright, I'll be right there. Yeah, he insisted on picking me up, so I better go. Bye!
You. You recognized my voice quickly this time. Quite the coincidence. Are you free right now? Open the door. I said open the door, I'm outside. Convinced? It's still a bit hot. Wait a while before drinking it. I know. I've always had a good eye for talent. Why are you so nervous every time you're with me? Are you afraid of me? Then, as CEO, I suppose I'll have to issue you with an order. When you're with me, just be yourself. After all, I've seen quite a few sides of you already. Well, are you going to obey the CEO's order? All right, it's ready to drink now. I have a conventional family background, a small social circle, and friends in the ordinary sense. Is a private life like this considered normal? I know, but I still wanted to explain it to you. Who else, if not you? Perhaps, because to me, you're not a bystander.
I thought only one designer was supposed to make it to the grand show. So what's with this three-way tie?
Maybe the three of you will collaborate on a single design and present it together.
I don't remember this place ever being turned into a cafeteria. Some of you are already grinning from ear to ear. The competition isn't over. You three, a tiebreaker round.
What?
You three have 2 hours to revise that design draft. Non-customized. Target demographic: office workers.
$2?
You've already wasted a minute. A designer's first imperative is to know why they create. Time's up.
Who's going first?
Then I'll begin. When I first saw the shoe, I thought its unconventional heelless design was its biggest highlight. That's why I chose to highlight this aspect above all else. I replaced all the shoe's material with PVC and added light blue satin straps that can be tied all the way up to the ankle. It's like a ballerina's point shoes lifted 10 centimeters high, embodying extreme romance and boldness. It would be the most eye-catching statement piece in any office.
I also think the heelless design is brilliant. But I feel like it might affect walking to some extent, so I incorporated a lot of sneaker elements. I redesigned the toe to a sneaker style and kept the shoelaces, making it more suitable for busy office workers.
Now that the presentations are complete, let's proceed to scoring. The mentors of the 3 finalists will recuse themselves from the evaluation.
The designer who will proceed to the grand show is...
Congrats! You truly deserve this.
Qianglai's designs are avant-garde, but they lack humanistic care and ignore the most important target audience. Gao Cheng's work represents a departure from his typically conservative style. But it deviates even further from the aesthetic needs of the target audience. Work, however, is the most grounded. We can see an invisible yet tight bond between the creator and the audience in it. Only if you carry this connection in your heart can you truly set foot on the path of a professional designer.
But there's always been a divide between artistic vision and popular taste. Not everyone can appreciate something unique.
Zhang Lai, accept that you lost. Don't be rude.
A good design is a combination of functionality and aesthetics. Designers connect with the audience emotionally through the creation of beauty. But this kind of beauty cannot exist independently of real experience. If your design thinking is still stuck at a superficial artistic level, then I suggest you all start in sales tomorrow. Learn firsthand what human-centric design truly means. Come with me. If you're gonna wear that expression, kindly stop looking at me. I'm not a fan of horror films. Yes, so hurry up and wake up already. You still have a long way to go. You're not much smarter now either. What am I supposed to compliment you for? Clumsy birdie? You've given yourself a rather fitting moniker. I came across them and took them. As expected, a total mess. Is that so? Then prove it to me. Pick up your designer pass for the grand show at the admin office. Starting tomorrow, go learn pattern cutting from Mr. Zhang every morning. In the afternoons, you'll intern backstage at the venue to learn the ropes of show production. Of course, if you don't fix it well enough, you still won't be able to participate in the grand show. You disagree? You've got it wrong. I'm not helping you. I just don't think you're completely hopeless. If you're there to study, then focus on studying. Don't chat about irrelevant things with Mr. Zhang, okay? Which of your ears heard me refer to myself? Mr. Zhang is waiting for you at the shop. Get going. You really are a clumsy birdie.
Excuse me? Watch where you're going.
Zhang Lai, I heard you the moment I walked in. What's going on?
It's nothing, just a little bump. Mr. Bob, let me get you another black tea.
No need.
As expected of Direct-to-Chi student, you bump into someone and don't even apologize.
How can you talk to Mr. Bob with that attitude? You don't know how to respect others at all.
Zhang Lai, such a waste of talent.
Mr. Bob, you...
All the mentors saw great potential in you. A pity I was unable to offer more support.
What are you all crowding around for? Get back to work. I hope you understand. The only reason you're standing here today is because you happen to align with Chi Si Li's philosophy. Warson was always a synonym for elegance and has built in noble taste for nearly 100 years. For the show that represents Warson's highest level and is crucial to consolidating its position, such things should not appear in it. After all, some people simply don't understand the foundation that Warson relies on. Fashion design is not child's play. What a designer needs to consider the most is the brand's positioning. And forgive me for being so blunt, but your work is only suitable for fast fashion brands. Shanghai, we're leaving.
If you don't treat a burn properly, it will leave a scar. Stay still. Tell me if it hurts. I'll be gentle. Just bear with me a moment. Because I'm Doraemon. So do I get a dorayaki as a reward? Just kidding. I took it from the first aid kit in the lounge. Isn't that nice? So, in your eyes, what kind of things would I say? No, you're not wrong. However, if everything you say and do has to be meaningful, life would become exhausting. Sometimes you just need to let your mind go blank. Actually, before you said I was like Doraemon, I'd never watched that anime. I was curious, so I wanted to see what this person who's supposedly like me was like. And then... it turned out to be a robotic cat. This audacious little girl actually dared to compare me to a robotic cat. Yet every time she sees me, she always acts so respectful and shy. Do you like Doraemon? It's lunch break now. Come with me. I'll take you to get something to eat.
Lu-Chen, you haven't been here in a long time.
Aunt Shu, you are still as young as ever.
Oh, this is the first time Lu-Chen has brought a friend to eat here.
Do you have any dietary restrictions? Aunt Shu, 2 signature set meals and 2 glasses of iced water, please. Come on, let's sit inside.
Lu-Chen wrote that. When we opened the restaurant, he gave us this painting. I asked him to write something and he wrote those letters. I was even thinking of using it as the restaurant's name.
Hygge doesn't have an exact translation. Its general meaning is to find those subtle, cozy moments in life, and through them gain happiness. What comes to mind? So all the moments you find comforting are related to food. It seems I didn't bring you to the wrong place today. So guess, what's my hygge? Wrong answer. It is now. Your head's almost in the bowl. Aren't you hungry? Have a try. See if it suits your taste. Has anyone ever told you, you eat like a kitten? You eat so happily, your cheeks puff up, and your eyes curve like crescent moons. It makes you look really cute. Eat slowly. No one's going to snatch it from you. I found it by chance. If you like it, we can come here often in the future. You don't want to have meals with me? Alright, I'll stop teasing you. This place is a bit tricky to find. If you ever want to come back, just tell me. I can always make time to have meals with you.
Luchen, you've come at just the right time. I have something for you too.
Is this locust flower honey you made?
Try some, young lady. This locust flower honey has been brewed at home for years, and this jar is the last one of this year. I'll give it to both of you. You're welcome. The lucky ones have always been us. Hasn't Luchen ever told you? Our diner exists because of him. That was about 8 years ago, wasn't it? Back then, my husband and I were both laid off. We tried many ways to make ends meet, but all failed. So we planned to sell this house. But the agent said the tree in the courtyard was a nuisance and even inauspicious, which would affect the sale. So we had to cut it down. But this tree has been here since I was a kid. I really couldn't bear the thought to chop it down all at once. We had no choice. When it comes to survival, you have to let go. Unexpectedly, while cutting the tree, my husband strained his back. It was Luchen who happened to pass by and took us to the hospital. If I remember correctly, he had just returned to the country to visit his family then, right?
Yeah, I had just returned.
We didn't have anything valuable to give in return, so we offered him some of our homemade locust flower honey. Luchen said we were good cooks and suggested we turn this old house into a small diner with the locust flower honey as our speciality. So we thought, instead of leaving everything to fate, why not give it a try? After all, we love cooking. At first, the neighbors weren't optimistic. They said our cooking was just home-style dishes, not good enough for a proper restaurant. They even said, nowadays, what young person would eat this kind of locust flower honey? At first, there were only a few customers, but gradually more came. We didn't expect it to become so popular. Back then, Lu Chen told us that you can't listen to everyone's opinions. You have to trust your own feelings and judgments more.
So just taking you out for a meal can make you this happy? This seems to be the first time today I've seen you smile truly freely. Seeing you happy makes me happy too. Let's go. Tomorrow's the day to present the results, so I came to have a look. Hmm? This is perfectly normal. No need to worry. Listen to my troubles. Yes and no. No need to thank me. Warson just needs some fresh faces. Comfort breeds conservatism. To innovate, you have to let go of years of comfort. Those who hesitate to move forward will be left behind by time. Why? Is it because I've helped you so many times? Thank you. But taking good care of yourself is the greatest help you can give me. Oh, is that so? Then why did I just see a young lady looking so downcast by the sink? If you had a tail, it'd be dragging on the ground. It's strange. I was just about to leave when I suddenly heard what sounded like a young lady calling my name. If I told you I could do it, would you believe me? When have I ever joked around with you? As long as you believe it, I'll be your spell from now on. Now I give you the right to call on me. What's wrong? Sorry, I was distracted. This banquet does exist, so there's no need to be surprised. Don't worry, it won't interfere with tonight's grand show. What's wrong? Is there something troubling you? The Liu family never sends out the wrong invitations, so don't doubt your own talent and potential. Or is it that you don't really want to go? You always have the right to say no. If you don't want to go, just tell me, I'll take care of it. Do you want me to? All right, I won't. I'll come pick you up at 10 tomorrow morning. Has it been discovered? Joyen, the data has been leaked. Find them all.
Understood. I knew it. You can't sleep, can you? Didn't realize you were so bold, but your nerves aren't as tough as I thought. Me? You might not believe it, but give me a bed and I'm out the second I lie down. What? Want to see for yourself? I didn't say what you'd be looking at. I'm not lying. I'm very sleepy right now. That's why I want to hear your voice. It wakes me up, clears my head, and it works surprisingly well. Guess. Wow, look who's getting smart all of a sudden. I can tell you, but it's not all exactly kid-friendly. Do you still want to hear? Then I'll say it, but don't blush later. Relax. Just kidding. I'm just prepping for the race. After we hang up, I can still run a few more laps. Not that long. I'm used to it. Don't worry so much. Why don't you ask me if I can win tomorrow? Worried about me? All right then. Say goodnight to me. I'll grab a quick nap. Didn't catch that? Still didn't catch it. I switched ears. Say it again. Good night.
It appears you're not quite prepared yet. Give me a minute. I got this for you. Go on, open it. Do you like it? It's my first time picking out clothes for a girl, so I just went with my own taste. It looks wonderful. This is where I lived as a child. I haven't been back in 6 or 7 years. Are you nervous? From now on, leave all your nerves and fears to me. As for falling down, hold on tight and you won't. They're transporting it to the grand show for display, a family heirloom. To be precise, that's the symbol of the Liu family. We call it the soul-bound ring.
CEO Liu, I've long heard of you. I look forward to your guidance in the future.
I heard that under CEO Liu's guidance, Warson has made quite a few successful turnarounds. Are you interested in finding your next partner?
Port wine has a high alcohol content and isn't suitable for new drinkers. Would fruit juice be okay?
How about I do the honors?
Then I'll have to trouble you, Uncle. Thank you, Uncle.
Between uncle and nephew, there's no need for such formality. People always say we don't get along. Let's share a drink and put those rumors to rest.
Do you still remember, Uncle? You gave me my first suit. You even helped me into it back then, much like you did just now.
You must be the much talked about emerging designer. Warson needs talent like yours. Let this glass be an early toast to the success of your grand show. Miss? Miss, consider this a token of my goodwill as a director. Surely you won't deny me this small courtesy. Oh? I wasn't aware my nephew was on such familiar terms with this young lady.
She's a designer I truly admire. Uncle, I must also thank you for inviting her on my behalf, without my prior knowledge.
Far from it. Wilson is in deep trouble, and I'm counting on you to turn it around.
I won't let you down, Uncle. After all, I wouldn't be where I am today if not for your guidance.
My dear nephew, I never expected you to care this deeply about our little experiment. It seems I still need to deal with you first before I can get her. I wonder what the family head would think if he knew. Would your position as heir remain secure? Make the arrangements. We're changing the script today.
Forgive me for putting you in that position. It's nothing. No need to worry. Don't take it off until the banquet is over. Remember, no matter what happens. I have something to handle, and I'll be back soon. What should I say? What a coincidence? Or perhaps I should have known you'd never listen. I'm just going to get some hangover medicine, that's all. So in your eyes, I'm incapable of getting drunk. Could you please help me to the corridor to rest for a while, miss? I'll go get it myself later. I'll be counting on you then. Go straight down this hall, turn left at the 4th crossing, and you'll see a dark green room. The butler will get you the medicine.
Just a moment. I'll get it for you right away.
Help! Someone, please help me! Please save me! Who are you? I don't know you. Why did you save me? You shouldn't have done that. Who exactly are you?
As long as you believe it, I'll be your spell from now on. I'm here. Don't be afraid. Why did you jump in? Why save him? Do you have any idea how dangerous that was? I'm sorry.
CEO Liu was called away on urgent business. He instructed me to take you to the grand show.
Where are you right now? How did you end up there? You... Nothing. Get to the show, now. Check the time for yourself. All right, stop panicking. Get to the backstage, now. There's still half an hour left. Hurry up, okay? Can you handle it alone? Go check on your work first, then come back. Grinning over such a minor success? The soul bond ring. How did that get on your hand? That's right. That's a fake. The real one should have been escorted here by Zhao Yan. You said Lu Chen. What are you dawdling for? Just spit it out. I'm already used to you getting into trouble. We're out of time. Wear this. If you want to go on stage wearing a burlap sack, I have no problem with it. Are you done changing yet? One minute left. Alterations. From now on, don't move. Can't guarantee the needle won't prick you. Now that you know you've caused trouble, be still. Straighten your back. Beautiful. Isn't that what you were going to say? I have eyes too. I can see it. No, it's perfect just as it is now. Remember, never waste time or your imagination on what's already lost. That look of yours, what kind of trick are you planning now? Impossible. What does your nervousness have to do with me? Don't expect me to say such pointless, silly things. Don't walk too fast. Keep the top of your foot low when you turn. No glancing around. You said you wanted to be the clumsy birdie that works hard. So prove it to me.
Thank you for keeping the ring safe for me. I apologize for the secrets and for the danger I brought to you. But please believe me, I won't hurt you. Yes. I'm sorry for telling you this only now. Actually, I can see and hear things that happen far away. But I usually choose to keep this ability turned off. The reason I heard what you said was simply because I wanted to. So from now on, don't put yourself in danger again, especially for my sake. Why? You've changed. Watching you walk on stage just now reminded me of the first time I saw you compete. Back then you were so green, every emotion plain on your face, stubborn in some ways, timid in others. You've gotten better. Still stubborn, but more resolute, more confident. Maybe this is what growing up is like. Anyway, I hope you keep getting better. May I have the honor of accompanying today's most beautiful girl onto the stage for the curtain call?
My lord, I'm sure you saw it too. We could have gotten the test subject today, but my so-called good nephew doesn't seem to agree. I'm surprised my illusion failed to hold you. We fell short at the last step, and it's my fault for not handling it well.
Lu Chen, do you have an explanation?
I did all this just to ensure your plan goes smoothly.
Preposterous.
Uncle, you're so busy with important matters that you've probably forgotten who's been messing things up repeatedly. I'm safeguarding her to prevent a repeat of past errors.
You've inherited your mother's talent for duplicity quite perfectly.
Lu Chen, there are still some matters to take care of in England, so I'll leave them to you. Go and receive the family punishment.